This is the tragic story of an Air India flight that plunged from the sky and the unbelievable survival of one man. The plane had just departed from Ahmedabad, bound for London, with 278 people on board, including 15 crew members. It was supposed to be a routine international flight aboard a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. But within minutes of takeoff, disaster struck. The aircraft suddenly began to lose altitude. Preliminary reports point to a possible engine malfunction or loss of thrust, which may have caused the plane to stall and enter a deadly descent. Moments later, the jet slammed into a medical hostel building near the airport. The impact triggered a massive explosion, and the devastation was immediate. Over 240 lives were lost either on impact or in the fire that followed. But in a twist no one could have predicted, one man survived. His name is Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, a 40-year-old British national seated in 11A, an exit row, positioned near one of the aircraft's emergency doors. Experts believe that part of the plane struck the building at a slightly different angle, causing the fuselage to crack instead of instantly crumpling or catching fire. That brief delay, just seconds, created a narrow window of escape. Vishwash recalls a blur of green and white lights flashing, smoke quickly filling the cabin, and chaos all around. But he stayed calm. He unbuckled his seatbelt and noticed the emergency door beside him had been ripped open by the force of the crash. That torn opening became his only chance. Injured and disoriented, he crawled through debris, flames behind him, and somehow walked out alive. Everything else had been reduced to wreckage. But the position of his seat and the way the plane broke apart gave him the miracle others never got. Today, he's being called the Miracle Man, the sole survivor of a crash that took nearly every life on board.